Yeah!
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Hello and welcome to Monster Seeking Monster. I'm your host, Felicia. My last name is just a picture of a creepy doll. I'll be hosting 6 nights of horrific hookups, where you'll try to convince other players to go out with you by sending them secret messages. Each night, you'll chat with other players before locking in the one person you want to date that night. If that person picks you back, you go on a date and both earn a heart. At the end of the game, the monster with the most hearts wins. Usually. Did I mention you're all secretly monsters? Check your devices now to see your secret powers and how you can earn bonus hearts if you put them to good use. Oh, and you can date the audience, which is collectively controlling this player by voting on everything they do. Oh, I wish I could play, but I've killed too many contestants in the past. Let's start by chatting with other players and trying to set up dates. You can only send 4 messages each night, so use them wisely. Oh, the first message the audience sends each night gets sent to everyone and appears here on the screen. Did I mention that your secret conversations might be seen by everyone during the dates? My bad. Only 20 seconds left. Get those messages in quick. Oh, sorry. Time's up. Now, on your device, pick the one person you hope you're going on a date with tonight. If my heart could still beat, it would be skipping a few right now. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone, you'll be severely penalized. Okay, who wanted to date who? And if you don't get a date, don't worry, this is just the first night. There's no better show of faith than using all your messages. Looks like someone else wanted in on that action and failed. You didn't pick anyone? I have to take away a heart now. We know this ends badly. Wow, what an exciting first night. Let's see the scoreboard. It looks like you are currently doing the best, and you're doing the opposite of the best. A quick word of warning. Whoever is in the top spot at the end of the second night of dates will have their monster power revealed. And every night after that, we'll do the same for the highest ranking unrevealed monster. Oh, just an FYI, there's a full moon out tonight. Maybe that affects you, probably it doesn't. You can double check your monster ID if you can't remember. Now that we know how this works, let's just jump into sending out those messages. Hey, if you need to block another player from messaging you, when you hit the info button on their chat screen, you can also find a block button, so you won't see their messages. "20 seconds and counting." Okay, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. So, did we learn any useful life lessons the first night? We'll find out. Let's see the dates. Don't go yet, there's more. They used all their messages. That's commitment. Let's see if that changed any of the standings. Ooh, things are moving. Don't forget, at the end of each night from now on, the highest ranking secret monster will have their identity revealed. You're currently at the top. Let's see your monster power.
Ventriloquist touches!
Sad people love puppets. The ventriloquist puppet gets a bonus heart every time they date someone that was rejected the night before. If you need to read that again, you can always see the monster power rules for a revealed player by hitting the info button on their chat screen. Uh-oh, full moon tonight. Get to messaging. If the audience has no messages waiting for responses, they send their messages to me, and I show them to you. Only 20 seconds left. Oh, sorry, time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. Oh, love, so much potential for disaster and heartbreak. It's date time. Wait! Looks like some other people had the same idea. Let's see how this works out. Hey! That's kind of awkward for you, huh?
What a gunner!
So many messages. And this means rejection for our extra lonely heart over there. Let's see if any of that changed the social pecking order. Oh, fun. Things are happening. You're the highest unrevealed player, so let's see it.
Monster Hunter!
At the end of the game, the monster hunter gets a bonus heart for every time they date the monster type they've secretly been told to hunt. Message time! 20-second warning. Okay, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. This part really gets the goo rushing through my veins. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone, you'll be severely penalized. Okay, let's see 'em. Your rejection last night is the puppet's gain tonight. Let's see what's what now. Wow, some serious movement. Okay, let's see your secrets.
Vengeful Ghost.
The Vengeful Ghost starts the game with a bonus heart. When the Vengeful Ghost asks someone on a date and gets rejected, that person loses a heart. Don't cross the Vengeful Ghost.
Night 5.
It's a full moon tonight. Stay on your toes. Get to messaging. Hey, 20 seconds. Oh, sorry, time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. Oh, this is so romantic. Sorry, I'm a bit of a ghoulie ghoul. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone, you'll be severely penalized. Let's see those dates. Rejecting the Vengeful Ghost means losing a heart. afraid of typing?
What a dunner.
Looks like someone was hoping this date wouldn't work out. Ah, didn't pick a date. I told you what would happen. Let's see if that changed any of the standings. Power moves. Time to see your monster power.
Zombie.
Everyone the zombie dates turns into a zombie. And then everyone new zombies date also turn into a zombie at the end of the next night. At the end of the game, if everyone has been infected, it's the end of the world and only the original zombie wins. It's our last night together. Make it count. You get 2 hearts for dating now because it's such a special night.
Last night, yes, it's true. It's
Message time.
last night to get with you. It's a last night. Yes, it's true. It's a last night to get with you. It's a last night. Last night.
Got to feel it
Last night. Yes, it's true.
about you, baby.
Last night.
And
Last night.
know you caught some feelings for me too.
Last night.
The last chance. Let's make some trouble.
Last night.
'Cause you know now all the points are double.
Tonight's the night, baby. Feelings right, baby. Tonight's the night, baby. Feelings right.
What say you and me? We get together romantically. You know it's time to
Just
choose
20 more
each
seconds.
other. The last night, there's not another. The only one to choose is me. Then we'll be in ecstasy. Pick me on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. This is my favorite part. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone, you'll be severely penalized. Time to see the dates.
What a dunner.
If you only get one message from someone, they're probably not that into it. Wait! Looks like someone had the same idea. Let's see what happens. Ooh, that's not good news for you, sorry. We already know how this will go. Looks like someone else wanted in on that action and failed. Let's see the almost final standings. One last thing. It's time for the after party. Time to reveal any remaining hidden monster powers. Time for another reveal.
Serial killer.
The serial killer steals 2 hearts from a player the second time they date each other.
Mommy!
Everyone the mummy dates becomes cursed. Then, so do the players they date. At the end of the game, mummies steal half a heart from every cursed player. But if everyone has been cursed, then the curse is lifted and no hearts are stolen.
Mother!
The mother receives a bonus heart every night their child does not get a date.
Werewolf!
On a full moon, werewolves get a bonus heart for dating and then turn their date into a werewolf. But if a werewolf is rejected on a full moon, they lose half a heart. Time to tally up any after-party bonus hearts. Who is the monster hunter hunting this whole time? The serial killer, who they dated twice. Time to see who received the mummy's curse. Don't forget, the mummy steals half a heart from all the cursed players unless they can break the curse by spreading it to everyone. You broke the curse. Uh-oh, the mummy's curse. Let's see if anybody became a werewolf. Nobody. That doesn't affect the score. I just keep my eye on werewolves. How does that affect the final standings? But one more thing. We still need to find out who got infected by the zombie virus. I sure hope this doesn't go apocalyptically. Those were some slow zombies.
3, 2, 1.
We've got big fun waiting to be unleashed. We'll be posing some of life's most important questions. Your answers will be paired off in a no-holds-barred tournament. And your votes will determine which answers advance in the bracket. As we whittle down to our championship winner, this is bracketeering. I'm sending the topic of our first bracketeer devices now. The perfect time to hear the words, "I love you." There's no bad time if you ask me, but maybe you'll prove me wrong. Type in the best answer you can think of and hit send. If your answer wins the entire bracket, you'll be rolling in cash. By the way, you can join the audience and play along by going to Jackbox.tv and entering the room code. Time's running out. Your answers are being paired off into one-on-one matchups. That means it's time to sidle up to the prediction table. On your device, you'll see one of the upcoming matchups for this bracket. If you can predict the answer that will get the most votes, you could win some sizable bonus bucks. The predictions are in. It's time to dive into our first bracket. Never thought I'd see this matchup. Use your device to vote on which you think deserves to win. But don't forget, if you change your mind, you can change your vote. This one's looking over. If love is wrong, I don't want to be right. I don't condone gambling, but if you bet on this one, it paid off for you. Next up. I am on the edge of my seat. It's anyone's game. That match had more comebacks than Liza Minnelli. A surprise win for some of our predictors. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Omega Conference. Voters are being loud and clear on this one. It's a nail-biter. What a whirlwind! It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. This one's looking over already. No one thought it would be this close. This one seems like it's over before it's done. I'm in love with love. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. Hey, you got a new matchup waiting for you on your device. Predict the one you think is gonna win. Time's running out. That's time at the prediction table. Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2. There is no love lost between these two. Just running out the clock now. That kind of domination is illegal in some states. Our winner moves on to the final, but let's find out what they'll face off against. One answer is showing some promise. We're in the home stretch. Right at the buzzer. And now the definitive matchup. What is the perfect time to hear the words, "I love you"? Some early votes. This one's looking over. We have our first winner. Wow, what a bracket. Let's see how the scores shook out. It's time for the blind bracket. We'll start with just the category. Name any celebrity. Go ahead and write the first thing that comes to mind. We'll see the real bracket title after the answers are all in. Time's running out. Let's see what this bracket is really about. Most likely to secretly be a vampire. Time to get in those predictions. Time's running out. Oh, prediction table time is up. Time to get it on. It's really going back and forth. This one seems like it's over before it's done. Dominating win. Next up. These answers faced off last year, but will the results be the same? Keeps changing hands. The clock is running out on voting time. Back Back and forth they went. Let's see what's happening over on the other side of the bracket. An upset in the making. This one's looking over. Like falling off a log. It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. Here come the votes. A real tug of war. Just running out the clock now. That victory will not require a recount, but I'm not allowed to talk about politics. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. Time's running out. That's time on the prediction table. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. The struggle is real. Those last a seesaw battle if I ever saw one. We have a few lucky winners. We're just one match away from our finals. The lead keeps changing hands. Only a few seconds left to vote. It doesn't get any closer than that. And now we finally decide who is definitely a vampire. A clear frontrunner. An upset in the making. This one's looking over. Winner! Let's check out that scoreboard. It's all been leading up to this. Time for the triple blind bracket. This bracket will change every single round. Let's start with a category. Name any candy. Who knows what crazy twists and turns this bracket will take? Time's running out. Let's see what we're dealing with. Best name for a professional dancer. Time to get in those predictions. All cash is doubled this round, so make these choices count. Time's running out. Time's up at the prediction table. It's go time. It's really going back and forth. Get those last second votes in now. Split right down the middle. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. The tie has been broken. Finally, we can go on with our lives. Money if you guessed it. Our next matchup. This one seems like it's over before it's done. Well, that should fill the empty void of your existence for a while. Why don't we see what's going on the other side of the bracket? Potential winner starts to emerge. A real tug of war. My socks match my underwear. It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. No one thought it would be this close. Will we see a final push? I did not see that coming. Let's switch up this bracket. Coolest candy for an evil witch to build her child-luring house out of. Get those predictions in now. Time's running out. Time to step away from the prediction table. Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2. Folks, I've been waiting for this matchup my entire career. That was a slaughter. One more match to determine our finals. A clear favorite. That wasn't even close. One more change. Best candy to swallow whole. I hope your answers still make sense. And now the final face-off. I'm seeing some early traction here. I am on the edge of my seat. That win's gotta feel good. But who walked away with the top score?
Three, two, one.
We got a full boat here. I hope my computer can handle this. Don't forget you can join the audience at any time. To quote the Black Eyed Peas, let's start things now. Welcome to the net. My name is Todd, and I bet you don't know my banking password. Give up? Okay, it's Todd78. Oh, I did it again. In case you need some instructions, check out this quick tutorial.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Party Boy 7 here to teach you how to play Survive the Internet. So in each round, you'll get a prompt on your device. Go ahead and answer it. Those responses will then be sent to another player. The objective is to twist these words in the most...
Okay then, let's start things off at a e-commerce site. Okay, you're getting a prompt on your device. Don't overthink your response. Just follow your gut. Another player's comment has been sent to your device. Twist their words in the funniest way possible. Do you regret your decisions? It's too late now. Who looks the most ridiculous here? Place your vote now. Here's what people think. Audience, what do you think? Here's who twisted your words. They get some points. And you, the victim, get some pity points. You got spanked. Let's see where everyone stands at the moment. Okay, let's move on. Let's go to a social networking site. You're getting another prompt. Go ahead and be candid. This is our safe space. I hope this inspires you. Take this quote out of context so it makes its author look ridiculous. I've got a bad feeling about this. As P. Diddy would say, vote or die. Let's see how everybody voted. I hope somebody got a screen grab of this. Let's see what that round did to things. Let's keep this party train moving and go to a job networking site. Check out this new prompt. Or don't. I'm not your dad. All right, let's do the twist. Here we go again. right, let's get those votes in. Let's see who got the points. The audience vote carried this one. Scoreboard time. Let's end things at a photo sharing site. Give this one your all because points are worth double in this round. All right, here's your last prompt. You know what to do. Okay, it's the bottom of the ninth. Time to hit a slam dunk. Gulp. It all comes down to this. Okay, go ahead and cast those ballots. And here are the results. You look like a buffoon. Whoa, buddy. It all comes down to this. We have a champion. Now enjoy your special prize.